Hi, how are you? I hope your day was awesome, that it wasn't too hot or too much rain. I feel fabulous. I just got back now from a healing session with a client, and it always makes me feel so good and inspired. It's always good to help someone to balance their energies and to be able to soar higher in life. Sorry. So let's quickly just start by cleansing our respective spaces here. And just always remember, for newcomers, why it's done is just to get rid of negative energies. You don't want that in your house, around you, on your screen, near you. Okay. You always just say that you banish negative energies. The good energies are welcome to stay, like your guides and your angels, Archangel Michael, Raphael, whoever that is your guides, that is good. Okay. It's good to have a clean, clear space for your mind and your soul to be at ease in. You don't always want to be tensed up and afraid and panicky and have anxiety attacks. As soon as that comes into your life, then you know you've got negative energies surrounding you. That's why we do Reiki, and I do also Shiatsu. Shiatsu is Japanese healing, Japanese energy healing, and then also what I do here. So sometimes it's a combination of everything, sometimes it's just a specific thing that I do. But at the end of the day, it's working with energies, bringing in health and balance into your life. Excuse me. As soon as we're balanced, things start to realign for us. Things start going smoothly for us. When negativity comes in, and it's so easy to pick it up from other people, it just latches onto you. You don't really notice it. Unfortunately, sometimes till it's too late, when your partner, your mate, or whoever starts telling you, listen, you've totally changed. I don't know who you are anymore, because now you're aggressive and you act like that, and you never did like that before. And then you go and sit still. If you're sober enough at that stage of thought to go sit still and think, oh my goodness, where did that come from? And then you start playing back, and you realize, oh, but you were in contact with somebody that actually acts like that. And then you can realize that you actually picked up those negative entities and energies from that person. Okay, so it's something to be quite awake about and to be wary of. And then also I explained in a previous live that as soon as you feel that heavy pushing here in the back of your neck, you can't pick your neck up, it's too heavy. Normally that's also an indication. And then just wanting to sleep, not wanting to get up, just wanting to sit down, you can't inspire yourself to get up and go do things. Then I would say, please get up, push past it, and go do what you're supposed to do. Don't let it win, don't let it take over. And yes, I'm there to help with that also. Okay, so I've done your side, and I've done my whole house this afternoon. Let me just quickly go over the cards again. And if somebody negative comes into your life and they put all that negative stuff into your life, into your mind, into your house, you've got the fullest right to say, no, I don't allow it into my life, into my house, into my relationship, whatsoever. You've got the right to say no, because you need to look after yourself first, mainly. If we don't look after ourselves, we can't look after the people that we love. It's just like a mother that must make sure that she's also well fed, healthy, exercises, that she is happy. Because if she's not, she can't carry that happiness and nurturing over to her children. The same with us as healers and anybody. You need to be in that state of happiness so you can carry over healing, love, nurturing, whatever to the next person that you're actually in contact with. Okay. That's it. Let me quickly do my Chakra healings. Okay, it's still going. Oh, I just love it. Even if it's a little stump, it smells so good always. There we go. Okay, so let's see what's the messages coming out for tonight. What was the questions? If you've got answers on your questions that you asked, please be so kind as to give feedback. I always love to hear when it starts going better with someone because they listen. That's why we're here as guides. Also, we've just got a different way of channeling it. And that doesn't make it bad. It's just, this is our natural way of channeling it because we are born with our gifts. We're not book mechanics. It's not something that you can learn out of a book. You can also go and look at my references and you'll see that I've got quite a few excellent references going back a few years. Some I can't put up for the protection and privacy of my clients, and some that did want to share actually put it on there. So you're welcome to go and read it there. Let's see. What is the questions for tonight? I heard there was quite a few storms again, so yes, you can just do a rerun of the live. Just please politely put there that you did the rerun and just like it. It does help with that algorithm to keep us afloat. Otherwise, we plummet. So appreciated for those that does like it and comment. You're welcome just to go like thumb or hi or whatever you want to put there is really appreciated. Thank you. Some questions are lying at the bottom. Why? Scared to bring it to the top. Ah, here we go. One more. It seems that's it for this. Let's go and see what came out. Okay, the first one that came out. Again, the Empress. Delays will prove necessary. So don't lose hope. Don't feel like everything is now going down the drain or that it's not getting direction or gaining traction. It is just a few things must still be sorted out. Okay, once that is sorted out, the flow will be open. So just hang in there, keep your faith, again, keep your faith, keep your focus, and just trust in the process. It sounds easy to say everything appears at exactly the right time, where in the meanwhile you're stressed and you don't know which way to go. But the moment that it appears, the picture will come together and you'll actually understand why there was a delay. Otherwise, you would have gone off in the wrong direction. Okay, so trust the process, ask your angels, ask your guides to please assist you. They are there to be used by us. But do it in a nice way and have respect when you're speaking to them and ask them nicely and politely and directly. Okay, second one, the Hanged Man. I love this. I love this. Getting stronger in oneself. That is the purpose. Is you mustn't get weaker and be a pushover and people can just carry on abusing you mentally, physically, emotionally. You need to gain that strength where you can wake up and realize when someone is manipulating you emotionally, in your mind, MFing you the whole time. Wake up. Stop it. Tell that person, I know what you're busy doing. And that's the end of it. Okay, you need to go stronger within yourself. This is that your knowledge and your strength in yourself came after a lot of deliberating and delaying in your life, because you always put other people first, and you never thought that you were important enough or good enough to also deserve to be happy and to have all the love that you can, all the money that you can, all the success that you can, all the happiness that you can, or do the job that you always wanted to do. You can do it. You just need to want it more than enough and step forward and believe in yourself and say, yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay. The young man with the confidence is still coming up. Younger than 25 years, I'll estimate 20, 21, 22. He's waiting for his cup to be filled. The process here is that he needs to realize that he needs to fill his own cup. He can't be dependent on someone else to fill his cup the whole time. We know it, that's how we learn. You need to create your own happiness. You need to know where to actually start creating happiness in your life. If you don't create your own happiness, it will never happen. If you're going to be dependent on other people to make you happy, you're never going to be happy. Creating your own happiness is as easy as dancing while you're waiting for your cup of coffee or tea, you know, for the kettle, or while you're cleaning your house quickly in the morning before work, before your day starts. You put on music, you take a broom or vacuum or whatever, and you dance because it makes you happy. You quickly make the perfect cappuccino because it makes you happy. You walk out by the door, you smile at people, you say, have a wonderful day, because it makes you happy. And that's how you build on your happiness. Okay. Make sure that you know how to build your own happiness and how to fill your own cup with happiness. You cannot depend on other people. And then, I know this is the one that was being waited on like since last year. 10 of Pentacles came in. Money contentment. Signing of money agreement. This is the one that you guys have been waiting for. Okay, so the flow has been happening. Everything is going in the right direction at the right time. The contracts are here. Excellent, eh? Just make sure you know what you're signing for and that you're happy with it. Don't just sign blindly because now you're ecstatic. Please still read your contract and make sure that it suits you as well. Okay. I'm so happy. Then we go. That lady with the dark eyes and dark hair, professional, business-like, domineering, is still trying to put her finger into the pie. You need to decide how you're going to handle this, and you need to step away, step forward, and gain traction to carry on with your life. You can't always be kept back. And she's trying to hold everything in her grip and hold it back. She can't. If you don't put it into her hands, she can't do anything. If you don't hand it to her, she can't do anything. So it's only with you giving her the power that she can actually do it to you. So, grow within yourself, have the strength to stand up. Take life into your own hands. Be strong. Start living. Then we've got the Seven of Swords. I just love it when this comes out. Highest minor arcana. Okay? Plans, hopes, the wish card. It's there. Start getting your list together. Remember I said make your list for the next 6 months? There. It's telling you, get your stuff together. Start working in that direction. If you don't, you're going to lose out on opportunities. Take opportunities as they come. Just make sure that it is something that you can work with. Then we've got the Hierophant again. Marriage, government or public company. This can be a court. This can be the coming together of two businesses or something you want to combine also. It's not always necessarily speaking about a physical marriage between a man and a woman. So they are busy with it, they are working with it. Everything is in the process. Just breathe, okay? Just breathe. Do your meditation, do your calming thing as you do, have your cup of tea. Things are going in the right direction. Even sometimes if we think it's wrong, a bit later on we realize that was actually the right thing that happened. I thank God I dodged that bullet, even though it's not so nice at the moment. Always remember that. And then we've got the sun. Absolute happiness. Absolute happiness, yeah. And marriage, an actual physical marriage. Okay, good news, love, sunshine, everything, happiness and bright prospects. If you wanted to know what is going to happen in your marriage, here's your answer. Again, it's not a thing of 50-50 or 100 and 100 or 150 and 20%. It's an equal give and take and putting in, not just a situation of taking. Sometimes the one is strong and the other one is weak. It depends on who needs who, in what situations. And if you can't get up to walk, your partner lifts you up and carries you till you can find your own legs again. And that actually goes both ways. I just wanted to shuffle, and here it came out again, confirmation, the Hierophant. Government or public company, official building or situation that is all going to come together. And it also states here body corporate, so if you're involved with body corporate or such, there's decisions that are going to be made. Okay, so it just popped out again, confirmation. Yeah, you need to listen now because it came out. Okay, let's quickly see. Guys, and again, if you didn't get the notifications, please just set your alarms for 8:30. I'm normally 8:30, 8:35 live, so you don't miss it. I might just put it on repeat, except for Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, let's quickly see what Moonology says here. On the subject, I just heard that people say you can't base your life on what people say or what people are going to say. People are going to say what they want to say. If you're good, they're going to say you're too good. If you're bad, they're going to say you're too bad. There's never pleasing other people. That is not supposed to be in your life. So, yes, I mean, you're the judge of your own life to make sure that you do things properly and right. And if people don't appreciate that, then, or they don't understand it, you need to carry on in your own direction without those people. People are always going to be saying something, so just carry on, do your best. Don't get yourself down in the process. That's the most important thing. Is not letting yourself down. Okay, so we've got meditate and contemplate. Again, you need to spend time in quiet to get your thoughts together, to get it sorted out, and to know where you're heading. Okay, pull that chaos together. Make sure that you're calm enough to know what you want. If you start jumping around between stuff, obviously you haven't decided yet. Take time out. Go drift in your swimming pool or in a pool, or go and sit close to a little river, or go and sit on the beach. Get clarity of mind. This full moon, and I put it on the group also, on the page, is what do you need to release? Again, you can't carry on pulling Noah's Ark with you, because some other time it's going to break your back, it's going to break your will. You're not going to know if you're coming or going, because you're just drowning in everything you're pulling with you. Release it, let it go. What are you scared of? Is it doing you any good carrying it with you? Well, obviously not. If it bothers you, you need to let it go. So, someone hurt you 20 years ago. Okay, that was 20 years ago. Where are you now in your life? Why is it so important to you that you still need to remind yourself of that every day? You can tell yourself, listen, you're not going to be a fool again. But you don't need to cry about it every day. That's the stuff you let go. If someone screwed you over, take the lesson, let it go. Don't make that same mistake again, but stop punishing yourself with it the whole time, and stop giving someone the freaking whip to whip you with. Because as long as you keep that, you keep the connection and you keep that hurt alive, you might as well just go to that person in a physical form and say, here's the whip, please whip the living shit out of me, because this is what I deserve, because I just can't let it go. You need to cut and move on. It's lost already. What more can you lose? Okay. Confidence is your key to success. Last night also, you need to be confident within yourself. Overconfidence is not good, because that's when a person starts getting foolish, because they're overconfident. But have that confidence. Be proud of yourself. Lift your head. Don't trip yourself out. Square your shoulders. Believe in yourself. If someone told you, oh, you could never do it, who are they to say that? They're not you. Obviously, then they won't be able to do it. That's why they said it. And they're scared that you're actually going to be able to do it. So, go and do it. Just let them go and do it. You must do what you must do. They must do what they must do. Then, Newman and Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. I love it when the two sets of cards actually so complement each other. The one is the tarot and the one is oracle. There's a huge difference between the two. The oracle is telling you prosperity lies ahead. Be strong. Taurus is strong. It stands against adversity. And it's always proud, and it pushes back. You're not going to push me down. You're not going to push me